Oh, hung up again. I don't get this. Don't get this. Well, we got audio this time. That's a positive. So, uh, Turbo John just released about an hour ago, less than an hour, about an hour ago, the first pass, or I don't know how long ago it was, but we're going to get it up there. Uh, let's see here. Am I hung up over here? Yep, hung up over here too. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know. But I don't know. This dude, oh shit, he ain't got nothing. No body panels, no nothing. Maybe I missed a video. Maybe he's doing so. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, so we'll give her like Limpy reacts at gmail.com. Your thumbs up. And like I said, this is learning. This is learning for us over here. So we're going to hopefully this is a better quality. So as we're learning, uh, let me know if any malfunctions. Had an audio problem at the end of the video yesterday or this early this morning actually, and we'll go from there. But here we go.
What's up, guys? We made it. We're out here. We're at the track, Thunder Valley. Mike is out here with Vega. A lot of people down here. Shannon and all those guys are down there. This is a great testing session for Dig or Die next weekend. Dig or Die is coming up next weekend. It's going to be rowdy. This thing is in Leroy trim, so we're going to be running this thing. We got Wade in it. There's no body panels, which, I mean, the body panels are plastic other than the doors. The doors are steel, so the doors are kind of heavy. So essentially, this will be pretty close. It's probably maybe 100 pounds lighter than what it would be next weekend. We haven't scaled it. We have no idea what it is. We're on Mickey Thompson's. We're not on Hoosiers. You know, it just is what it is. We're out here. We're going to have fun. It was a win rolling this thing into trailer today, driving it in. It is low. The bottom bar angles are not exactly where I want it, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. We're going to see what happens. If y'all want to support the channel, head on over to turbojohnracing.com, grab yourself some hats and t-shirts. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
We'll have all that comments below. Thunder Valley. That must be a different Thunder Valley. All the panels off of the car, doors, front end. Got still written orders. That you got to have some kind of. I know when we were in Muncie, some guy didn't have a door, and they made him do armor strains or something like that. He had to do armor strains and something or another. Look at him, like I don't know if this is just accepted last
steering wheel. All right, guys, first impression driving it. It feels really different. The motor is very, very, very high. So it is, I mean, it's just high. And I'm sitting low. So I can imagine like the big block cars, like, you know, they have big scoops and big motors. I feel their pain. This is hard. It's hard to see. Feels completely different. Norman brought up a big point. I have been in a Mustang body, Fox body, since like 1998. So we're what, 25 years in almost. That's a long time stepping out into like a real race car, and it feels uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. So we got to change tune up real fast. Real easy to do. I got my old digger die tune up. We're gonna slam that thing in there. We're gonna strap in. We're gonna throw on our fire gear. We did forget our battery charger, so I don't know how many passes I'm gonna be able to make today. You got a 16? Is yours 16? We've got one, but it's a lithium battery, so you have to kind of be careful a little bit.
But he was the dude that rode on the back of his
we forgot
truck,
the battery charger. I forgot my gloves.
I don't know how true that is.
Which is fine. We're not going to make any. But we're not going to make any full passes. Man, but the way this thing is, the way like Cletus rips it down going sixes like this, man, that's a little sketchy. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that is sketchy.
Has a car like this.
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna roll up there and we'll go ahead and put on my gear stuff, drive it up there. We'll make a pass. First pass, we're going to just probably do 60 foot 330. Don't expect it to work. One of the issues that we've got is the lower bracket, the 4-link bracket down there is really close to the ground, and the bottom bar is pointing downhill. So we're going to have to most likely, in order to either raise the back of the car or either take that control arm, shorten it, and go into the hole above it. And essentially we're going to have a real short ladder bar at that point. It may work fine here. We're fixing to find out. We're fixing to see if it works. So we're going to do a burnout, and hopefully it does a burnout, and let's go. Alright guys, here we go. We are mostly strapped into this thing.
Banned and blocked. And
got our seatbelts all set up, Hans devices on. Man, this feels so weird. All right, guys. So this is first person's perspective here. This is.
I like this.
This is wild. This is, and it is wild. Jason Brazel's up there. We're fixing to make a pass. I'm gonna snap the helmet on real fast, and we need to clean the front windshield. But yeah, here we go. All right, guys. Here we go. A little nervous. I think we'll be fine. We're just gonna make 60 foot, 80 foot, 300 foot hit. We don't have a parachute, so we can't run this bad boy all the way out the back. Let's go.
The backside's pretty. There's some backside back there. They do a lot of testing. It's funny.
Jesus. What's happening?
Oh, they did their burnout back there, and then they got to run up here. Yeah, he did what he said he was going to do. He knew what he was going to do. He didn't think it was going to hold. Because he didn't get any boosted or on. It didn't seem like he got any on boost at all. I don't know how fast that spools, but I mean that was like less than 2 seconds.
It's a little uncomfortable, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. Second thing, when I done the burnout, on the backside, you have to turn off traction control. I forgot to turn off traction control. So guess what it did? It hooked. It felt like it went like a 125, 60 foot coming out of burnout. Like took off and like pulled me back into seat.
That's why they were.
Now when we went out there to make a pass, so it didn't really do a good burnout, but we went out there to go make the pass, and it was dead on traction control the whole time. And you know, it was just wheel speed. Car didn't really seem to work real good. We don't have any travel in the front. We got an inch and a half travel in the front. You know, we got a lot of weight in the back, but I think probably part of the problem is that lower bar is not at a good angle. Out here at the track right now in this scenario, we can't really change that. We can, but I don't know if it'd be a good idea or not to mess with that bar while we're at the track here. We'll probably need to do that when we get it back to the shop. So I think that's what we're going to do. But we're going to try. We're going to drop the air pressure. We had a lot of air pressure. We got weight in the car. We might need to put more weight in the car. And you know, it's just one of those things. All right, guys, here we go. So made a few changes. Brandon, the air pressure was offset on the front a little bit, so he fixed that. Dropped the air pressure on the back. What'd y'all drop it to, Zach? 11. So we went from 13 to 11. Car's lighter. You know, something I did not think about. Brian pointed out we're also used to running a 14-inch wide wheel. That is a 10-inch wide wheel. So that may make a difference. Tires. I mean, Mickey Thompsons are not the best for the backside stuff. You know, where we're at. So, you know, that's one of the things as well. Wheelie control is not working, which we ain't got to worry about wheelie control. So, I mean, that's probably okay that that's not working. Seems like everything else is working as it should. Yeah, so going to leave a little bit lower RPM, put more timing retard in it, do the burnout with traction control off, and see if we can actually get this thing to go a reasonable 60 foot. It takes a while to get me.
They're all laying inside that spot.
It's a bad idea. What? Ethanol. Oh. I did not think about that.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
My bad, Zach. I didn't think about the methanol. Yeah. That's brutal there, ain't it? It wasn't too bad. He's like, I can't breathe.
It wasn't that bad. Oh, it is bad. Traction control off. There you go. was that? Beetlejuice.
All right, guys. So, man, I made a big boo boo. What did I do wrong?
Forgot to put your phone in your shirt.
My phone was not in my shirt, in my jacket. My phone went flying out the thing, but the phone is still working.
Is that what that was? Right there. I was wondering what that was. It's a cell phone.
Yep. A lot of scratch on it.
iPhone. The case, it's a sup case. This thing rocks. I can't believe it didn't break it. They were like, they come up there like, what you forgetting? You missing something? I was like, no. I was like, I'm good. And I was like, it's fun. It dead hooked early, so we have no idea what drag it was, but it was pointless. It white smoked like crazy down there. So we got some problems. We got some major problems. We ain't got no travel in the front. That is a huge problem. Back of the car is not separating like I wanted it to, so we're going to definitely have to move the bar up a hole onto the bracket. So we got to do that. We're probably going to need to put more weight in the car. The way it's working is it's just not working. Well, I shouldn't say the way it's working. It's not working.
Well, it's not working yet.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. The first outing with the Saturn. Yeah. We got some work to do. I got to get used to it. I've been in a Mustang my whole life, and so we got to get used to this thing. So it's going to be a while. Other people out here flying. My junk is like, ah. Now there's a couple things that we got going on, and we're going to try to modify it and rectify it and get it better for dig or die. But man, this thing it's not going to be optimal for back of the track, which we knew it wouldn't be optimal for back of the track. But at least we're going to make it there. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a good time. It is what it is. All right, guys. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see y'all at Dig or Die next weekend. Appreciate everybody coming out and helping us. It's been fun. It's been an awesome time. Later, guys.
There's a fired up video. Oh, oh man. I don't know how this. I don't know. I don't know how it just goes from working to not working. Audio's working. Ah, Yeah, it's gonna it's gonna take some time. Like he said, he ain't got no travel up front, which that's what backside. That's where you need to be. He need to have some travel. Uh, I don't know if all the all the stuff off the car is that is he doing that because somebody else does it? He mentioned something about Cletus, but I don't know. I don't watch Cletus and stuff. I guess maybe I should. Uh, but I don't know. Thumbs up. Follow Turbo John. Follow Limpy. Limpy Reacts. Uh, LimpyReacts@gmail.com. Uh, that's about it. Y'all have a good one. See y'all later.